anyone asked about the Yak 9 want to come, so. Do not want to hear. You're not okay.
Your mic's cutting out there, Fly. I think your internet's cutting.
Is it? Can you guys mic check?
It's gone.
How's it now?
Still pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Let me relog.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, I linked it in my channel. All right, now we're live. So everybody in the stream, basically just you feel free to ask your questions and stuff, and the guys will be monitoring the chat as much as they can and answering the questions. Obviously use a bit of your own common sense as far as the questions you ask. And as far as I know, with the last Q&A I was in, the future state of the game, the questions, they can't really answer questions about the future state of the game because they're not sure. So just, use your common sense when asking the questions, and they'll answer what they can. Anything else you guys want to add, Boris?
I just want to say hello. Good day, good evening, and good morning to everybody. We'll try to do our best answering your questions. I'm afraid that I have no skills to answer a very sophisticated some questions about some specifications maybe of flight models, damage models, how it works actually and in numbers, but I will try to do my best and answer other questions you have, guys. Hello.
All right.
Origin Fly needs back in.
Okay, Boris has to do that. I don't have the rights. Can you grab him, Boris? Fly Daily?
Alright.
There you go, thanks.
How do I sound?
Still pretty iffy.
What the heck, man?
Is Jingles? Jingles, are you back?
Yep.
Alright, we were talking about, when you were AFK, we were talking about having you host a custom battle. And, having all of us join it, and we'll play with some of the viewers and stuff like that and ask the questions, or answer the questions.
Yeah, I'm just having my Kitty Hawk followed by a pea shooter through a pack of 5 allies without one of them managing to even put a bullet into this guy. So yeah, that's immense fun. I'm just quitting out of this battle right now because the team they couldn't find their own arse in the dark without the aid of a map and a flashlight, and even then it would be 50-50. So, custom battle.
Yeah, and two guys on the channel, on the Origins stream, feel free to post your questions into the chat, and we will answer to gather them and answer as we can. So we are just waiting for creation of custom battles for not all of us, but some of you could join also. And we will be flying and talking about the game.
So the custom battle, what kind of tiers you guys want to go with first? Just do it randomly, or you want to do a max tier setup?
I'm setting up a game for tier 7-ish.
Alright.
Posted the password in TeamSpeak.
Alright.
I'll just say one option.
Do you want me to read the questions to you, Boris?
Yeah, we may start. We have also moderators from the forums here. It's Capo and Koto Ninja that will be helping us today through your questions also. Yeah, we may start.
Okay, let's start with the first one then, see what you can say to this. Will the store prices be fixed? Right now they are €1 equals $1 equals £1, which isn't really the case in real life. So EU guys and UK guys actually pay more than the US guys.
Anyone want to answer that?
Is that actually true? Is it that, guys?
Anyone here?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Well, we have to wait, guys.
Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah. I think we're just waiting for Boris to respond.
Yeah, just we lost him for some reason. Just patience.
Okay.
In the time being, another question is, what's the progress on the mobile?
Well, you know, as much as we can say, the progress, you know, it's unknown, basically. They're doing it, so...
Okay.
You know, they will inform probably when they have something concrete to show.
I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
The question was about dollar and euro ratio.
Yes. I was answering this question. Okay, we know that we have different prices now, and it's not good. Of course, we will try to fix it to make them equal. And other problems that we have now, not only ours, but we have some delays and difficulties with companies, our partners, appointment services, and all this stuff. We will try to fix it ASAP, as soon as possible. Really.
Okay, lovely.
Any more questions?
I'm not going to ask, will there be a change in the economy? Economy is fluid as it goes along. That's just silly.
The economy is constantly changing.
Other questions the major thing I have to say about economy is that we have really harsh changes, very drastic changes in 1.9 update, and we had to have time to gather info about how these prices and this economy model is working actually in the game. The information is still gathering, but we have some preliminary results, and you already see changes in prices, in repair costs, and all this stuff. As guys said before, that economy is really fluid. It's not constant, and it is the subject of constant changes. That's all. So if you think that something is unbalanced, something is bad for now, probably it will be better. The one thing that we won't have prices from 1 to 7 update anymore, because they were just wrong. The whole economy model was wrong. It wasn't working. And we are now just setting the new economy, and we testing it right now.
Okay. Are you guys working on a fix for the B25J1 glitch? No, of course not. We like it doing loops on the ground.
Yes, it's so bad, really. Of course, working. Of course, we know these problems. I really like this bombering. It's really disappointing to me personally. we will have things better probably in the next patch already.
Okay. Well, it says, do the devs have a favourite plane? But I think we need to open that up a bit to, like, just you. Oh, yeah. Do you have a favourite plane?
Just remember, if you say the Yak 9T, we're all going to kill you.
Well, my favourite plane, from my point of view, just to fill in, is the SB2M, because it gets me lots of points.
Okay. Do you want me to post the password for the custom battle and give 10 guys a chance to get in, and we start the game and answer questions?
Why not? Why not?
Okay. You guys want to? Everybody that's in the custom battle already, we're gonna change the team to the cross, and we'll have the other guys be on the other team that want to join.
What levels do we have now? Jets?
Up to rank 7-ish.
Ah, okay.
Do you want to, does everybody have their tiers set up and good to go, or do you want me to hold off with the password so you can back out and change your planes?
I probably have to change my plane because they're a bit higher. They're about 10th maybe, not jets but 10th. Today I'm using not my actual account, so don't try to find me and kill me in random battles, because it's a so-called press account. I'm using this account for this stream only. Unfortunately, this account has all planes, but these planes are not upgraded, so I had to use only default Amorex, and this is not good for me.
And after we're done, you're going to give me that account, right?
Yeah, that's you might have all the aircraft, you might have base crews, but you're using standard practice tracer and ball ammunition.
Yeah, and they just don't work, especially in comparison with some really nice highly explosive loads for my Yak 19 and all this stuff. Well, but it will be fair enough.
Oh, Jingles, did you?
No, I'm still there, but everybody just left the room at once.
Changing planes for jets. Sorry, I didn't know we were going to start with jets.
Mine just disconnected me.
Yeah,
Have a look, see if I'm still available in the list of custom battles.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
you're still there.
Okay.
Actually, this has also been something that's been happening. I'm not sure if you guys have any info on that either.
A couple
Or
of
were
live
even
streams
aware
ago.
of it.
Yeah, that did happen a couple of times.
I think there's a cooldown. The custom battles. If you stay in and don't start the match for too long, it will shut itself down and you will be kicked.
That makes sense.
Fair enough.
And once those two other, Boris and whoever else is missing when they join, I think it's Jonas. I'll put the password out and give the guys, a couple guys anyway, a chance to play with all of us and kill Jingles probably. This is where everybody usually goes for.
Not new here.
Well, hey, there's mods and people that actually work with the game in this one, so maybe they'll take some of the heat from you.
Yeah, come
Ilya, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
to the game.
Yeah.
Here's a good one for you. Will all the bomber cockpits look like they did in real life?
Of course. Yes, all of them, as usual, as close to history as it's possible now. And not only bombers, probably, also attackers and heavy fighters that have not cockpits for now. They all probably will have cockpits also as bombers. Bombers, attackers, heavy fighters, all these burgers that have not cockpits now.
Of course,
for some reason.
already do. Like the ME410's got a very, very detailed cockpit.
Yeah. I got a follow-up question for that. Also, I was looking at the screenshots of those bomber cockpits, and they look awesome. 'Cause most of the time when I'm flying around, if I'm just flying two battle, I'm looking at the interior of the cockpit and just looking at everything that's awesome. But as far as the bomber cockpits go, like the one you guys had posted, you can see the gunner's position in there. Are you guys planning on modeling the actual gunners in there? So when you're flying, will you see the gunner in there shooting and moving around?
Can't speak now about it, unfortunately.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed that, again, related, you could jump into something like the Mosquito and the co-pilot is sitting there beside you.
Don't, touch me. I just can't answer this question. Maybe not. I don't know.
It's one of those things that would be nice to have, and if you can, you will, but perhaps not immediately.
It's a really great job because we have started the bombers cockpits not so long ago. Right after we were starting to receive appeals to develop the bombers cockpits. And what we have shown already and what we have in the development now, it takes really great efforts from the whole team because all these detailizations, all these historical references and all this stuff are not easy at all, but we will try to do really nice.
Yeah, just change team so you get to our team so we can get more people in.
Okay.
And who did we just lose?
Me.
Okay. I'm going to post the password here soon once he gets back and then watch it fill up.
I'm sorry.
Will there be a clan type system coming into the game soon?
Probably yes. And not only clan tech. All this awesomeness about the clans will be really soon.
All right, I'm posting the password now. Should fill up. If you guys didn't see it in the chat, it's the password's Wingman. So you guys can
Also, jingles. Yeah.
Yeah, hosted by Jingles.
The question just popped up there. Is there any way to put out a fire while flying? Yes, there is. If it's an engine fire, cut your engine and do a nice steep dive and it will blow it out.
Also,
So it's all about wind velocity on your aircraft.
everybody that's joining the custom battle, you guys click change team until you have the star next to your name. We'll all be on one team, and then the people that are joining, you guys will be on the opposite team.
Well, since there are already 10 of us, you don't have to pick a team, basically. It'll automatically put you on the opposite team because there's 10 of us with the cross. Okay, here we go.
What's the progress on the mobile version?
Oh, they already asked that.
Not, ask them. I just cannot answer.
Okay.
It's all about future plans of the company. We cannot answer these questions, unfortunately. But, if we promise something, we usually do it.
We'll see progress on the ships.
Not now.
They, you guys, they can't really answer questions about the future state of things.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But it's the Navy section that's coming before the tank section. You can at least answer that, yeah?
It's also about future plans.
Okay. It's just because I saw that you put screenshots of Imperial Japanese Navy ships up, and they look very, very detailed.
Yeah, it's, both naval and ground forces are in simultaneous development. We just don't know even which part will be ready first now.
Okay, thank you.
But then I'm totally noob, honestly, in the game, so...
We're all noobs, so no worries.
Here's a good one. Can you bomb from the cockpit? Yes, you can bomb from the cockpit. A lot of these are kind of is there plans type question, guys, and it is very difficult to answer these.
It's lagging to me really, really hard.
You guys covered the boss.
Space.
They will all go for him, so basically let's cover him.
Yeah. Don't kill me, please. 15 FPS I have now.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Perhaps you better go and park somewhere up the back end, Ilya.
It's not funny. I just can't play, and now they will start to kill me. I have to react somehow, but I can't.
That's A captured.
We got it?
Yeah, we got it.
I had a question for you guys. I don't know if this has been reported or not, but the decals, if you have more than two, it will only show two when you do custom battles. Do you guys know about that?
Don't know, honestly.
No.
Has it actually been reported as a bug?
I don't know. That's why I'm not sure if it has been or not.
Yeah.
We still have Domia here. I'm dead, okay. Thank you very much. It's not fair.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world. Yeah, there's at least 4 of them on me.
What about, do you guys know about the, when we do the custom battles, a lot of the maps are awesome, like the Pacific Hidden Base is a great map, and it's a lot of fun. We do it in custom battles, and everybody usually requests us to do that in custom battles when we do the events. Is there a plan to bring all those maps that are in the custom battles into the regular multiplayer modes? Do you guys know of?
Probably yes, but not at once.
Yeah.
Of course, the maps are designed to be used in different modes, in different situations, maybe. As for old maps, but also the maps that are in development now. So probably we will have some maps in a different mode, but not at once again.
Do you all know about the glitch with the, if you crash into the landing strip, that it sometimes takes the territory away?
Yeah, it's a bug, we know about it. Will be fixed in the next patch.
Okay.
Damn, I'm burning to death.
Went.
Yeah, Joystick, they know about the B-25 spinning.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're obviously
course,
going to fix
yeah.
that in the future.
It was kind of surprising for us. It will be fixed, of course. I just cannot fly because my FPS is too low. I just probably be an observer maybe because all of them are trying to kill me.
Of course. Welcome to our lives during the streams.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to have a quick scan at some of the questions there earlier? While I'm flying then.
Let me be healed once again, and I'll be on it.
Yeah, unfortunately I might. Unfortunately I might too, because this isn't a press account. I do have to pay for these repairs, and with 4 planes on me the second I spawn, it's just not funny.
It is weird how the frame rate gets choppy when it's custom battle.
Well, I do have 60 frames stable.
Well, mine's normally, it's at 47, ping 47 at the moment, but it spikes right up to 200 with a lot of packet loss, which is weird.
Yeah, it does that a lot during the custom battles for some reason.
Yeah.
Eve Killer, that is basically because the Nazi symbol, the swastika, is banned in several countries. They're not allowed to do it, so if they had it in the game, it would pretty much be not allowed to be able to play in certain areas. As far as I know, anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Germany in particular, and Germany's a pretty big market, especially considering the nature of the game.
Haha, that's how you kill a guy right there. Smack him with the wing.
Can you imagine? I'm dogfighting on the E2. It's ridiculous.
Catch on fire instantly.
Yeah, the problem is we cannot coordinate because, you know, we're on team speak with guys, so.
User joined your channel.
Don't kill me, please. I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead.
Eve Killer, they can't answer questions on the ETA of future additions to the game. Yeah, there's one about the decals. Are you aware that you're not allowed to place other countries' decals over the ones that are already on the plane?
Yeah, it's about also, we have ideas about decals in the future, and somehow we will fix it and also give you more options about decals also. You know, because so many complaints from Australian guys, especially when they are trying to print the Australian Royal Air Forces decals to the existing models. It's just not working. And they still can't kill me because I just okay, thank you very much for killing me. Il2 is a really tough nut to crack. Okay, I'm going to read your questions right now from the channel.
I can help if necessary.
This little 202 is taking a beating and still flying. It's amazing. F4 is behind me, blowing me up, or just tearing me up with those cannons, and this thing's still flying. We're good.
The question from Evolve Legacy. Will you be giving the P-38 its own flight model soon? Yes, if I'm not mistaken, it's already done. You better ask Nick Trojan on the forums. He is the leader of our flight model team, and he will answer your question absolutely, definitely. But yes, of course, the idea is to give all planes their actual flight models. The question from Bethad: what programming language is War Thunder written in? It's Russian. Current from Pluglis. Current rank 19, Japanese. Any word on if we'll be seeing something new soon to complete those Cs. Yeah, we all know that Japanese are kind of have no decent jets. The Ki-200 is a really good fighter, but taking into consideration its low fuel that it has in real life, it is not. It cannot just fight other jets. We will reconsider the whole idea of rocket jets for the game, and will give to the Japan, especially new jets also, to bring the whole nation to the level that they all feel more comfortable in battles with MiGs, with sabers, and all this stuff, of course. Next one, what I can see.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah. It's changing. Let me just read. When we can expect Japan to be back to the historic battles? It's always changing. We have new maps and new nations. So just soon, as usual. I don't know when, but you will be for sure. Next one is from Themon 56788. Are you aware that if you land with the cockpit on the ground, you can see through the ground into water? I don't know if we are aware of this, but feel free to report this bug. It's probably a bug. It's absolutely definitely bug, and just report it. It will be taken into consideration, and will be fixed, of course. About the question about Mac compatibility, the latest War Thunder version doesn't work well in Wine on the Mac. Any idea on a native Mac OS 10 version? I have no ideas, unfortunately, because it's all kind of third-party, maybe software, and I have no answer, unfortunately. Just don't know.
Do you want to read questions?
I'm just reading, you know.
Roger.
That developers.
I think he meant deer, probably.
But he said we are dead already. It's the question from RoboFox96. That dev, do you plan to lower the US bombers repair cost? The EU2S can do way more in-game and have almost no repair compared to the US bombers. You probably mean Flying Fortresses in the first place. Yes, we maybe I will have some changes in the repairing cost. They were too high for Flying Fortresses series because it's really awesome, absolutely goddamn awesome plane, and but the prices are too high. Probably will be reconsidered. Why are planes so expensive? It took me 2 weeks of reading to buy an A6 and 2. I have nothing to say. They are just expensive that way. Good planes cost more. Will we see an European tree? It's a question from Kulketa. Will we see an European tree, like a mixed tree with Swedish, Dutch and Romanian planes? Most probably not. We'd better make maybe new nations. But the idea is good. Actually, we might have an Axis European tree and Allies European tree. Why not? Go to forum and post it into the suggestions. Origin, why you are so sad?
Why am I sad?
Yeah,
I'm not sad.
I see your face. You know, it's really like what I'm doing here. Goddamn.
I'm just looking down at my airplanes.
Just not to. I'm not trying to pull. How do you call it in the US? To pull the cover on somebody to. Trying to take all the initiative, but I'm just reading the questions and answering them.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I organized the event for. I wanted you to answer the questions. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
So, question there, what is the official span of time this game covers? End of Korean War question.
Yeah. Until the end of the Korean War, from, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember, but the end is the Korean War, yeah. When appeared MiGs, F-15 and Sabres.
Are we setting up another custom battle, or what happened?
Yeah, can do.
Go ahead and set up another one and get another game going, I suppose.
What sort of rank do you want to make it?
You guys want to do an all reserves game?
Yeah, sure.
Those are always fun.
That would be terrific.
Make it level 1 maximum.
Yep.
Sure. This is where we go to the Soviet Air Force.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh no, British.
Oh no way! Those little what are they?
The Furies.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, that's interesting. There's a new, when you go into custom battles and you choose which one you want to set the map up, there's a new one that I haven't noticed before, Operation Uranus. It's the encirclement of the 6th Army at Stalingrad.
Yep.
Don't want to risk it though, it's probably one of those massive maps that you have to spend 4 minutes flying before you actually meet the enemy team. I'll stick to domination.
That's a lot. That's a nice lot of time to not be shot down though. You've got to think of it that way.
Yeah. That way he can see the scenery.
Okay, I'm putting the password into the TeamSpeak channel now.
Alrighty.
To join.
Will you add heat-seeking missiles and nukes for 1 million gold eagles? Probably not.
Correction. It's seeking trees.
That's funny.
For 1 million gold eagles, I'd add X-Wing fighters.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a question you guys might be able to answer as far as future development. I noticed, I think one of the devs somewhere on the forum said that any plane that was built is possibly going to be added in the future, but if it was ever just a prototype, then it wouldn't. Is that accurate?
Well, as you already know, I cannot answer this question. All I have to say that our historians count about 5,000 models of warplanes covering the period of the game, the Second World War, and before and right after, before occurring the war. And I'm not sure about 5,000, but we will have much more planes that we have already. This is the answer.
Just looking at the roadmap and the future planned release trees, you've only got around half of the planned aircraft are in the game at the moment, so there's loads more coming.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't updated for too long. Okay, I'm trying to join once again. I see the password.
Hey, wake up.
Do you guys know Kanata Izumi?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Hey, Boris, can you drag one of my guys down here for me, please? OG Elmo.
Wait a second, first.
I've done it.
All right, thank you.
Where is the password?
How come there's suddenly 11 of us?
Because Bruno, Disorderly Chaos, has joined us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then I will not.
Well, I'm sure they can get 12 players on the other side.
That's okay.
So come in, hopefully. Come in, man.
Okay, pick your team, guys.
I need a password. Write it down, please.
It's in the bottom of TeamSpeak, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it because I had to restart machine.
Okay, okay, man. There you go.
Thank you.
Bruno, change your team, dude. Make it blue.
Hey, wake up.
Question for you guys. What all planes have their accurate flight models as far as like, does the P-51, the F-86, all those, like the LA-7, all those type of things, like above 10?
What do you mean? When or whether they have already?
Like, which ones as of now, 10 and above, that would kind of minimize, I guess, how many we have their proper flight models?
You'd better again ask for this to Nick Trojan, administrator of the forums, because he's the leader of FMT. But as far as I know, we have proper flight models for almost all, except several planes we have in game already. They are already are continuously updating. I just cannot the today's situations on the flight model really, because we have experts for the flight model. But as for my opinion and what I know, that all planes already have or should have the correct flight models.
I don't know what happened. The mission is just starting.
Yeah, I just spammed the password real quick.
It's 11 versus 1.
No, it'll auto-distribute them.
They can join mid-match, no problem.
Yeah,
That's true.
Or we can all go against Bruno.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. But be careful, Bruno is overpowered.
Oh yes.
Bruno's going to get a taste of what it's like being me in custom battles.
Goodbye, Bruno.
Oh, look at that team.
Elephant, we were doing reserves only was the plan. So I'm sure that's not going to be the case. Yeah, there's a P-39. Sorley's in P-39.
Right, you just climb as high as you can, Bruno, and don't shoot anybody.
I told
I
you.
see, we have BF-109 also on our side.
Ah,
One word from us, and everybody does as they like.
Alright, Disorderly, go kill Mao. I mean, Mao, go kill Disorderly. Yeah, I think they joined after we discussed the tiers, though. That's why.
They can fight each other. That's good.
I'll take him out in my Chika.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey, so Boris, how difficult was it for you to learn English? I've heard it's a difficult language for people to learn.
Not so difficult. I have one of my higher educations in. Goddamn, Bruno just killed me off from his Cobra. Yeah. Thank you, Bruno, once again. About English. Really good, interesting language, by the way. I also was studying German and Latin, and English is very interesting to me personally. One of my higher educations was on international communication. I had much better English before, but I just had not chance to practice it somehow, and I'm trying now to do my best to recover my skills maybe or something like that.
Whoever just killed me, I had no idea where the hell you were at the whole time. I see bullets flying by. I'm like, where the hell is he? Look behind me. I'm like, there's nothing there. You know.
No, take Bruno out, please.
Let's kill Bruno, okay? Bruno, come to us. We will kill you.
Yeah, come and do some aerobatics around us and stuff.
I vote for him to just
Oh,
land and
there
let
he
me kill
goes.
him.
There he goes.
Cat, can you fly my wing here?
I will look. Wait for me.
Well, Cat is like 1k from me. Where are you? Oh, good, good.
Of course, you know what the problem is here, guys, don't you? We can't multitask. We can't talk and fly at the same time.
Yeah, it is tough.
How often do you guys actually play the game?
Almost not at all.
We try to get in once or twice a day, but
Yeah.
it's so difficult because the forums are very active.
Yes, they are.
You don't believe me, but my highest tier is 11th at United States. No more.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't have a jet.
You shouldn't be having a jet in here. It's tier 1s and below.
And I am spamming this custom web battle like hell. So the room is full, it seems.
Oh yeah, it'll fill up. If anybody leaves, somebody else will be joining instantly, pretty much. I think I just
Well,
right through me.
Kit, that was cool.
What, that you pulled in front of me and then just whacked me with
yeah,
your
yeah.
tail? I'll remember
Yeah.
that.
Well, guys, we try to play really to be in touch and whatever. So,
Stop
yeah.
trying to kill me! Ah, goddamn. It's not fair!
Oh, for goodness sake, who's that whining child in here? We enjoy the game just as much as you guys. We want to try and get in a lot, but it's not always possible.
Yeah, and usually Bruno steals all kills, so.
Oh look, 3 planes on me again. What a surprise, that never happened.
Oleg, are you playing too?
Yeah, yeah.
Could you please kick Kate so I can join in?
Can you ban Disorderly Chaos, please? Because he's brought in another high tier one.
I can. They really want me to do that. Well, it's not a big deal. I can unban him later.
That's actually an interesting thing. You guys, there should be is there an ability to kick people from a custom game? Like if
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't
Never
know
tried.
either.
Disorder, nice RAM, bro.
Oh my goodness, someone doesn't like me. Okay.
All right, Jonas, I'm gonna try to stick with you here. I just keep going in and fighting 3 guys at once. It doesn't work out too well.
Yeah,
Come to
just
me.
swearing in the
They
chat
all
is not really
trying
nice,
to kill
guys.
me right now.
Yeah.
You should have named yourself something
Here at all,
completely.
guys.
Goddamn, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let's keep the chat.
I'm burning, oh my god, no.
Yeah, please keep the chat
Stop it!
clear of any kind of foul language.
Is it the in-game chat or the stream chat are you talking about?
It was
In-game chat.
Okay.
You know, not the best idea to use full language when the game masters are in game actually.
It's not really.
It's not really.
You know, once it's okay, we will tolerate, but more than that, no.
Origin, you got a Nimrod and Disorderly on you.
Yeah, man, he hit me and killed my wing instantly. Somebody's flying the premium Chaka.
The premium. Yeah, he's flying the premium one.
Oh, that was a ram.
Ooh, that was bad.
I bet that.
Sorry.
Damn you, Disorderly. Stop chasing me.
He's very dangerous, by the way. Disorderly.
Need to kill him fast.
Yep.
Origin 6.
Ara, I'm watching you. I'm above.
He's burning.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, my wing is so damaged. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, got it.
Good.
Bruno.
We have SU2 in game also.
I'm out of planes.
I've got planes, I'm just out of patience.
SU2, guys.
Yeah.
Do we have anyone here speaking German?
No, I know very, very little. I don't know enough to order a beer.
And I just can say, don't shoot me. I'm a walker, you know.
This is something you learn to say in all languages. Just to be safe.
Actually, the thing that I know in almost all languages is how to ask for cigarette and how to use F words, you know. It's the 2 most important things in any situations: to have a cigarette to smoke and be able to, you know, say people that they are wrong. I was killed by SU2 turret gunner.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Amazingly.
Oh my goodness. Bruno.
He's not winning any friends, is he, Oleg?
Oh my goodness, no. Flying premiums.
I see Bruno.
You can bet that he's coming for me. Ah no, he's not.
It does get awfully quiet when we're playing. All right, let's see. PM. Devil, are you talking about my PM in game chat? Oh, have you guys noticed that the when you mouse over the plane and look at the stats, the 1 second burst mass doesn't show up anymore?
Yes, yes. So we are aware of the problem.
Alrighty. All right, guys, you don't have to PM me questions. You can ask. I mean, you have the same chance of them getting asked in the stream. Actually, a better chance of having them answered in the stream if you ask there.
Microphone activated.
Let's see if I can pick a good question. Yeah, Pluggles, I'm gonna play some historical battle later today. And if I'm still in the game, it won't open up a slot. Whoever asked that.
10 FPS. It's awful, really.
Yeah, Kev, they can't answer questions about the future state of the game as far as tanks and navy and things like that. They can't answer. They don't know. Something's being worked on.
Origin, if you bring Ronan in here, he has a fiber optic connection. He couldn't be able to get the stream going really smoothly.
The custom battle?
Yeah.
That's what Jingles has, doesn't it?
I'm not sure. I know he has 25 upload though.
I don't know. I think we should keep it how it is now. I mean, at the limit.
Okay.
Everybody's PM. All the guys from HB are PMing me trying to get in, and other people are trying to get in. I just want to
keep it in.
Yeah, I don't want to invite everybody, and you know.
Okay.
And nothing against anybody at all. Just I don't want to have it spamming. I mean, filling up the channel and stuff.
Boris, do you have will we be able to have a decal maker? Like import our own decals into the game?
Yeah,
like for
working on it already. We will give something for you especially. I know that every clan wants to have its own decal also. Probably we'll have some editor maybe, or but not now.
Okay, thank you.
Power 6.
What do you guys think? I've been thinking about this, and the AAA just randomly instant kills you. Do you guys think? I mean, in your opinion, would it be a good idea to make the AAA to where it damages you over time, such as like when an aircraft shoots you and it damages a wing or a tail or something, instead of just an instant death out of nowhere?
If A hits you, it's going to insta-kill you 99% of the time in real life anyway. But the other thing you got to remember is ultimately, if they do decide to bring AA control in for players, think how much more lethal it's going to be then.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, I don't have a problem with myself, but I see lots of guys getting shot down by it and wonder how they can be so unlucky. But the only thing I can think of is how they're flying at it. If I'm bombing a ship or something, I tend to jig around the area I can see them coming towards me, and I tend to survive better that way.
Yes, but when you're 4 kilometers away from the ship, you're not even attacking it. You cannot see any AA appearing. And 7 out of the 8 people in your historical battle have all been shot down by destroyers they weren't even attempting to attack in the first place.
Yeah.
There's a slight problem with the system.
Well, it's a trade-off, isn't it, though, between, you know, AI lethalness and complete dopiness. And I think, to be honest, I kind of think that to warm us up for the potential of player overpoweredness, you know, it's not such a bad thing. But that's just my opinion. I don't tend to have too much problem with it. Something's going to kill you.
Yes, but in a multiplayer game, you kind of prefer it to be a player who kills you.
No, but you're missing the point, aren't you? Because the thing is, if that's controlled by a player in the future, it's going to be worse.
Well, but you're missing my point. I wouldn't mind it if it was as bad as that by a player. But it currently, on certain maps, Midway Historical Battle in particular, I mean, played a game in the live stream the other week, and 85% of everybody shot down was shot down, one-shotted, without any warning, by destroyers, anything from 3 to 5 kilometers away that the guys weren't even attacking.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing. It was
won by destroying everybody on our team, and they only shot 1 aircraft down. Everybody else was killed by the AI.
It comes.
Yeah, maybe, you know, sometimes that's really correct, but still, you know, destroyers in real life could, you know, shoot you down from 9 kilometers high and 14 kilometers, you know, distance, so...
Yeah.
I presume everything will be balanced, you know.
At 80 degrees can reach 26,000 feet.
Yeah.
Vanquishing
Without a problem.
Up the sky until it blasts your bomber. That's real life. And casualties during the war surpassed 67% due to flak. It's not a thing to think about lightly. They are really deadly, more than fighters and interceptors.
Well, that's absolutely true, but if you want to simulate that, stop calling it a multiplayer game. You see my point?
No, because if you take out all the AI parts of it, it's not going to be anything. You just have players versus players at the moment, and you know, all the time we've got things shooting at us that are not players. It makes it more difficult, which to my mind is good.
Well, there is no definite answer on, you know, basically, yeah, maybe sometimes it's overpowered, maybe it's not, but, you know, I'm quite sure that guys in the gene are doing everything to balance. So,
I'm sure they are.
You know, just, we have to be patient.
You want to take another 10, 15 minutes or something to answer some more questions, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Could you read something to me, maybe?
Yeah. Are there any thoughts about making the premium account lines bonus up to par with experience bonus? Because as it is right now, many people are, stop moving. Many people are grinding for lions rather than experience.
It's also about economy, actually. As I said before, it is the subject of changes.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious that people who have premium accounts and they're just expecting to get some more lines, just not to be in so desperate condition, especially on the higher levels, will be revised maybe somehow. Next one.
Just looking. Will there be dud torpedoes? torpedoes? Will there be dud torpedoes?
I don't know.
No. A shots are invisible somehow, which normally we see tracers at distance. Is it working as expected or just some wrong settings?
It's not wrong settings. Maybe you know bullets, not bullets and shells. They are flag action. That means that they are exploding on some distance from the ground, and sometimes you just may miss the tracer, or some shells do not have tracers at all. They just fired and blowing up in the height. That's all. You see the black cloud of the flag, and that's all. With the, some fragments hitting your plane, of course. So I don't think that this is a bug. It's a feature. Probably it is working as intended, that some of shells do not have traces, do not have some trails visible. I see my further question about Russian bias. Why are the Russian 200 mm and 37 mm cannon round so extremely deadly compared to the cannons of other nations? I'm not sure that you are using forums. We have an expert of the ammunition who is developing all the ammo types, and all this stuff in the game. And he at least was quite active on the forums, and some types of shells, they are just better than in other nations. Not all, of course, but especially 37 highly explosive are really good, even compared to American one. The type of action of these shells are different, and they may be in different gaming situations. They may just act different. So I'm not ready to say that these type of shells are better and these type of shells are worse. They're just different and used in different situations and for different targets. So yeah, and so Soviet said that German 20 mm is better. Absolutely, yes. They have really good shells.
You got any guy after that question asking if you've got any stats on joystick users in historical battles, Ilya?
Not sure about historical battles. Do you mean how many players using joystick in the HB?
Yeah.
They gathering this information also, because we know that joystick users cannot feel comfortable in historical battles, in especially compared to mouse aimers. The statistic is gathered automatically, so we know what type of gear are using, and we analyzing it. We're just thinking what to do, how to solve this situation we have. interesting question about napalm bombs. Will napalm bombs be put into the game? I might be mistaken, but our CEO once said that we will probably have this type of bombs. They are really interesting.
What is the most complained about thing currently?
User disconnected from your channel.
Will individual shell racks be added for?
For what?
Once again about individual shell racks, I have already an answer for the question. Yes, will be. You will be able probably to set your MLX for your choice with the ammo types you want. And if I'm not mistaken, you will have this option quite soon. We are now working on the next major update. I can't say that when we will have the next major update. As usual, we will have more planes and more stuff in it. Good question. When will I see and fly Yak 9K? If I'm not mistaken, this modification with 45mm cannon. I personally do like to see this plane also in game, but this plane may be considered as too overpowered in comparison to other planes, because 45mm it was cannon using for ground targets, of course, only tank cannon. But anyway, it will be interesting to play. It is on the release tree, if I'm not mistaken, Yak 9K. Yeah, 45mm, good one. Great question. Can I pay Eagles to get the creepy mustache having co-pilot autonomous mosquito? Great idea, really. This guy scares me off, really, completely. I agree totally with you. Wow. For the RAF bomber command, will there be a bomber to counter the long wait between the Wellington and the Lancaster? Something like a Halifax or short steaming? Probably yes. We know the gap, and this gap is to be filled. I have a max crew of 1030 and have an extra more than 10,000 points I can use. Are there any plans for these extra points? Can't say now. Don't know, but the question is good. Yeah. Elephant just asking what was the most complained things this time. I don't know, economy. Yeah, I bet $50 on the economy.
Anyway.
Yeah, you have to go really, have to do some permanent stuff to steal.
User disconnected from your channel.
Any time frames can't be talked about, guys.
In what time frame do you expect the Navy aspect of the game to be in play? The time frame is from very soon to soon. Any questions from you guys? Origin is too sad. Again, really. I just my eyes are crying with blood when I see you. You know. Ask me something already. Origin. What do you want to know about the game?
No, you pretty much answered most of my questions. No, I'm just interested in basically German tree and future things. So I know you can answer future questions. I am curious about the ME-163, if there's any plans to, even though it's not historically accurate, to increase the amount of fuel that thing has, or maybe decrease the cost of it, because that thing, I mean, it's an awesome plane, you know, and I would like to use it more. It's just so expensive, and for the amount of time you get to play with it,
Yes,
never
yes,
get.
yes. Good question. We have, you know, already discussed it. All rocket jets with rocket engines. When German really did these planes, and they were really good. When these papers and blueprints and spare parts came to Japan, they failed to assemble a working model. Actually, it was really bad, and won't ever see the really better. But as for German and Japanese rocket jets, what we will have, we have the historic situation. Their aim was to quickly start to climb really fast to intercept the bombers, shut it down, and get back to the launching pad. This was their role. They were fast interceptors. Because of their size and the jet engine they have, the consumption of fuel was absolutely huge. And that's why they have, in real life, they had not too long actual flying time. When we are speaking about Japanese one, it was about 4 minutes. We know the questions about rocket jets, what we will probably do. One of the following points, or all of them. First, we will reduce repair costs for these planes. Second, we'll bring more planes, especially for Japan 3. We will have also Ki-2, I forget the modification, the better one. We probably will have some new jets for Japan. And we will restrict you to use web, to use maximum fuel consumption as a default, because you will fly only 4 minutes in this case. If I'm mistaken, this feature was already implemented, that you just to go to full throttle, you have to press W key. That's when the actual fuel consumption starts. A situation with rocket jets is in consideration already. We will be doing some of improvements, artificial or semi-artificial to them. New models and new prices. What that the things which we can probably do for them. Models are interesting and they will have its role in the game. We just need to, adjust their role and their actual gameplay in the game.
Okay.
Here's one. A couple of guys want to know. Does the Talisman, the plus 100% one, come into effect before or after the plane's modifier?
I don't understand. When you buy this perk, Talisman, it is in action right after you buy it. That's all.
Yeah. I think it was more about when it actually adds its plus 100%, whether it was before or after the plane's modifier.
Yeah.
I think
of course after.
It's a mathematical question that I haven't got the answer to.
I see. After, of course, you will get twice as more experience right after the purchasing of this perk.
Nice one.
Some new questions from chat maybe. Right. The model is KI202. Yeah, we considering to thinking about this model also. Not instead, but maybe edit or something like that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Will gun targeting distance ever work in arcade?
This feature calls guns convergence, if I'm not mistaken. Will be working in arcade, probably in the next patch. When is War Thunder coming to Steam? A good question. We, as you know, were already greenlighted by the Steam, and now we're still in negotiations with the guys from Steam. We will probably be there really soon because the market itself is really promising, but it's too expensive for us actually because our game is free to play and Steam is not too friendly for free to play games. We're not selling our client, it's free to download and the game itself is free to play. That's why we have to ask for some a bit different conditions for us. But the process is going already for some time even, and yeah, soon. Yeah. That will be probably on Steam.
Will there be any way to stop the instructor from messing with your engine? So we change your gun convergence mid-battle?
Yeah. As for now, I don't know, but have massive reports about our poor instructor that it's not perfect at all. I see OP here. Ilya, did you get the info on the cockpits by gauging, or did you have to fight them for it? Kind of, yeah. Yeah. They, not happy at all to give you any sneak peeks. Absolutely. And it's really hard to just to explain that this is actually good. This is what community waits for from us. Some little details that are not harming the development process and all this stuff. I will fight them further, I promise. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, LP. Yeah, once again, will the instructor possibly removed from our same users in historic battles? Yes, we know you just hate the instructor. Let's play once again. Origin is still set.
One bad thing is we lost Jingles. Not seeing him here.
Yeah.
I don't know who else can host at the moment. But if we...
What was Jingle's connection?
He had a pretty darn good connection. He had good enough that we were able to get in. What do you have right now?
I've got roughly 9 or so up. And it should be decently smooth if I don't spawn into the game myself and start.
Well, if Ronan's available still, grab him and tell him to come in here and host. Or ask him.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
If he trolls, I'll...
They want Jingles, they right.
I'm messaging him on Skype, see if he's available.
Just remember those happy players are paying players. You don't say, really. Of course we know, and we're trying to make you happy. Trying really hard, but it's not so easy, actually, to make all of you happy. When the game audience is hundreds of thousands of people,
Okay, so we're just waiting on to see if Ronan will be able to host a game or not.
Ronan's not on TeamSpeak at the moment.
Okay.
Alright. Here guys, I'll set it up.
You got good internet? Like really fast?
56k, that's alright, isn't it?
Pro status.
120. Give it a go anyway. What map do you want me to set it up with?
The question, while you creating the game, I will answer once more question about wipe, possible wipe from Dallas Charlotte when we max out, when we max out, play out. Will there be an option to reset it back to 0? As for now, no. We, as you know, do not plan any type of wipe for you. This is the current position of the company. I don't know what it will be in future.
Boris, will you be adding your own servers for custom battle, or is it going to be P2P the entire way? And by P2P, player to player.
For custom battle, once again, I didn't get your A question actually. Could you?
Okay, in custom battle, like we have to set it up,
Uh-huh.
the player is the host. Will there be an option to use a server that is supplied by Gaijin?
What, I don't know, honestly. Not know.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, custom battle should be up then.
Yeah, I've still got my tier 1s and below, by the way, I just realised.
Oh yeah, what tiers do you guys want to go with
Can
this
we
time?
go with tier 1 to save me scrap in the room again? It's fun enough, isn't it?
It's fine with me.
What tier?
Okay.
Tier 1 and below.
And below.
Yeah, so everybody in the stream, make sure you choose tier 1 and below. Basically reserves, reserves 0 and 1. And we'll have a more fair battle this time. Not fight a Yak 9 or a P39. And this one's hosted by Scarper.
We may, fly this way. I'm flying a bit at the distance from you. The whole team raging at me, and you just kill them. Okay? Because all of them will be trying to kill me this time. Not Origin, not you, but me.
Good.
Keith, please change your team to the Axis.
Oh, I don't want to be the bad guys.
You have to.
Elephant, get out of here.
Seems like they guessed the password.
Yeah.
How did they manage that then?
I don't know. Maybe it was on my stream. I don't think it was. I had my image up, I believe. But yeah, you shouldn't have joined. I'll leave it up to you if you want to remove him or not, Scarper. The guy that guessed the password.
How did he manage that? That's weird.
Who knows?
I think the last 3 passwords were planes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll leave them for using common sense out, shall we?
Yeah, we have an elephant in the room, right?
But you have to fight on our side, though. You can't fight on the enemy side.
Yeah, we will publish it here. Alright in spawning time.
Now everybody's just guessing.
Oh God! Alright, team up, quick. Elnian, get on our side, quickly.
It was on my stream. I thought I had it, the image up.
No, change it again, Elnian. That's the one. Oh, you might as well open it up now. I don't think any of us are coming in now, are there? Any more of us?
Change just go ahead and be on our team, Top Hat and Elephant, and then I'll open up to everybody else.
Elephant, change team, Matt, till you get the same as us. Lovely job.
All right, everybody wants to join. Scarper_H2H is the host. Password is Yak9T without the dash.
Maybe you'll get a different ping this time, Ilya.
I hope so. Now I have 25 mega frames. Not good. Also, my home PC is not so strong really.
No, it doesn't prove out Russian played by it was just oh, paranoid punch. Oh yeah, okay, it's all good.
That was a good one, though.
All right, should be able to go ahead and start it up and
okay.
Be prepared to die, I suppose.
I've kind of lost the plot. Did we win the last one?
Absolutely not.
I can't remember, Lucas, if there was a special reward for level 50. I really can't remember.
Yeah.
Flypaste says, will any questions be answered during the game? Well, the last two, how many did we do? 2 or 3 custom battles we did. It's it gets really quiet in here.
It's not easy, is it?
Yeah.
It's not because we don't want to. It's
I'll
just
try to read some questions.
Multitasking doesn't work.
Yeah. I'll try to read some while I'm playing and see if we get a response.
Poor old Ilya's just trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Oh, OP info, the burst mass info missing is it's a bug. I asked him earlier.
For PF51, yeah?
For all planes.
For all planes.
Yeah, the 1 second burst mass showing up in the description of the planes is not working. Top Hat, why are you in a jet, Top Hat? This is 0 to 1. So just bail out or leave the game or choose to if you have a reserve plane. I'll be right back in a second.
Don't you bring your 10-kilogram hand grenades anywhere near me.
Alright. Gotta go take some food out of the oven.
Are you providing refreshments? Oh, that's good of you.
I will to myself here shortly. I'm freaking starving.
Oh, well, you enjoy it. You know, don't mind us. We'll be fine.
Well, I too forgot to change my tires. I have Spitfires in my day.
Well, bail out and rejoin, mate. But get your... We're not having you hacking. It's just not on. It's a bad example.
Oh, that was close.
Elephant, check 6.
Well, Joe, that's disgusting. I thought you were my friend.
I have 10 FPS, guys. I'm
Thanks,
going to,
Yeah, I was on my way to die anyway. I figured I might as well help you out a little bit.
I just can't control it.
Oh, sorry about that, Ilya. I'm not sure what to suggest, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my frame rate's always pretty bad in a custom battle, especially when I'm streaming.
Yeah, I'm just killing myself. Origin, I will try to cover you somehow, maybe, but I have 10 FPS, even less than them.
Alright.
Thank you very much for this.
No, thank you for coming out and answering the questions.
No, I mean, some guy on the jet just rammed me, and I'm still flying, actually.
Oh.
It was my teammate. Good team is, is a half of a victory. No, I just can't play. It's too slow. 10 FPS, just can see. I go to chat channel and be watching you there.
Okay, bud.
No, LOL 10. We're not giving any Eagles away tonight. It's only during the War Thunder Warriors event, which I don't know when the next one I'm gonna do is. Hopefully soon. Why does it seem like every time we've done one of these, all of our guys are like super spread out, and all of their guys are in a nice little formation? Every time I go into battle, I'm like, man, there's like 5 guys there, and I see one blue guy getting chased around.
Yeah, I think they're not having to multitask like us, but
that's probably it.
We need some women on our team.
Oh shit! Getting shot. I'm reading the chat, getting shot at the same time.
About the killing assistance. Can there be a new algorithm for determining kills? Right now, the last person to get a critical hit can be changed so that if 2 or more people are shooting, then the one with the most damage done gets the kill. And then if one person stops, there would be like a 5-second timeout, and after that the game assumes he's reloading or broke off, thus allowing someone else to get the kill. Actually, as you know, we have not health bars in the game, and the damage model is working like in actual life mostly. I mean, there are a lot of types of damages, and some of them are progressing. If you are lucky enough to, to set enemy's engine on fire, he will progressively lose the so-called health of the plane. These points are also be on your account. When we have different types of damages and you know quite complex damage model, it's not easy to determine who was the actual finisher of this of that plane. Maybe about two months ago, I was explaining how the different types of damages working in the game. Different types of critical hits. We have normal damage, critical damage, lethal damage, and the timeouts you're asking about, like 5 seconds or something like that, are already in the game actually. If you chase your opponent and giving critical hit, and then just stop the chase, and if your opponent is dead within, if I'm not mistaken, 20 seconds, this frag will be yours. But your teammates maybe, you know, just implement more damage, make it more lethal to the target. So what we are now, what we are recommending now is to inflict as much damage as you can in the situation. I mean, not being so killing frenzy about chasing and killing that opponent till the end, even when you have a risk to block your plane, to, I don't know. But in the general situations, we just recommend to inflict as much damage as you can. That is the key to the victory, and not to the victory, to the actually effect score. So it's working something like that.
I kind of have a question expanding on that. The ammunition types.
Mm-hmm.
What is the different amount of damage between like AP and incendiary, and how is that damage actually reflected in that algorithm?
Well, they are all in the names. Incendiary bullets and shells have the better chance to set the enemy on fire, but not so good chance to pierce the armor of the plane. When you shooting maybe not so heavy armored planes like low tiers fighters made of wood, aluminum, and something like that, without any armor plates, it's probably may work better than armor piercing shells. You just because you have better chance to set your opponent on fire and get all the bonuses from this aggressive damage to your account. But when you fighting against some Messerschmitts, Focke-Wulf, Jacks that probably has had in real life armor plates and all this stuff with protected engines and all. Everybody use different types of ammo. It also really depends on your actual style. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you much.
No, I thought you had some question about my answer.
No, that was me. I screamed.
Okay.
I got rammed.
Just as a general, I guess, though, so for higher tiers, use more armored piercing as opposed to just incendiary.
Oh, well, incidentally, bullets and shells are not so good actually against some middle and higher tiers because almost all of them had quite good armor, decent plates, and it's not really effective actually. The chance of setting the enemy on fire is not so high when in a comparison when you fighting the low levels, say. So try to use armor piercing, high explosive fragmentation shells. They quite universal and just work better against mid and high tiers.
Okay.
Serves you right, Crazy Joe.
I was going towards their airfield. There was like 4 or 5 guys on the airfield repairing. I get within range, you just see them going boop, boop. They're just disappearing. Boop, boop, boop. They're all leaving aircraft. I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, it should at least take them half a minute to undo all their straps, shouldn't it, before they get out?
They might have repaired, actually, because their planes disappeared.
I see 2 good questions. One from the Charlotte again about the squad size. He said that will there ever be more than 4? I think 5 or 6 would be much better since some clan guys have to sit out sometimes. Yes, you're right, and we just have to wait the working clan system. In its turn, the clan system is coming, really, and we are waiting really waiting for the clan system. It's high time already to have clans in the game. And the second question is from OP. I heard the alphas are working on the wiki. Any idea when it will be done? As far as I understand, wiki is ready for about 80% already. And as the leader of the wiki team said, we may actually open it already for the people. But we just want to complete it, to add some new info and all this stuff. So in-game wiki will be soon, and some official Thunder wiki is coming. It's almost ready. Almost ready. Yeah. Thank you, OP. Are you going to add a feature where if you critical someone, like taking out the elevators, you will get the kill? We just not inventing some damages, we are just inspecting the tomes, the hell amounts of books and references and documents and all this stuff. And the critical damages are not also invented by us. It was taken from the actual historical facts. And when we sometimes may have that a turned-off elevator cannot be the reason for immediate death of a plane, it is not. It will not be introduced in the game actually also. So try to inflict some more damage and just to be sure that this flag will be yours. I have nothing to say more, really. That's all. when is the pay-safe payment method coming? We have, as you know, Q&A session every 2 weeks. Last time we had the head of the company, Anton Yudensev, on the TeamSpeak with us, and he was answering the questions about the payments, about different types and all this stuff. So I'm not actually remember what we have with the PaySafe payment system, but as far as I know, the negotiations are were started even last year, and we just cannot maybe came to some conclusion, decisions, and all this stuff. PaySafe is really promising, but I can't answer when we will have some. I see about elevators. Take out elevators, then a guy comes, shoot him twice. Person crashes from no elevators, you get assist. I see. Yeah. Situation. When, you know, the game thinks that the broken elevator is not the reason of the immediate death. Yeah. I see the question now. Good question. Have no answer, unfortunately. Drop stand is going to be added. Not now, you know. Anyone used the Thunder copper joystick? If I'm not mistaken, I've seen these sticks in the office. The developers are playing with them.
Poor Scarper. Watching him getting shot down over and over.
He, you know, desperately fight for his life, but he is, yeah, he's on fire, and in several seconds he will be.
There he goes.
He just,
You got lucky.
Yeah, lucky enough. We have silencer in the game. Hello, silencer, if you hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
I see. What's up, silencer?
Silencer is the guy who is making absolutely amazing tutorial videos for HB and for world battles. Yeah.
Oh,
and
dear silencer, you're not that good.
Maybe I can change to mouse. Nope. Oh, by the way, did you take out the engine burning animation from cockpit perspective? Or why is
I don't know actually also.
Yeah, first it was FPS dropped by 50 or 40, and now there you can't see if your engine is burning or not.
Silencer, he's fighting.
Sorry?
He's fighting right now. Can't talk.
Ah.
No, there goes his tail.
Yeah. You know what I have. 10 frames again.
Yeah, the game will last longer because people are joining as other guys leave. So they're joining in the battles with full crew slots, or full crews and stuff. Full hangars, whatever you want to call it.
I just cannot abandon them just because my frame rate at base is really too slow.
And burning?
Blimey, Si, what the... That's some mean manoeuvre in there with your aircraft.
I'll be right back.
I have a question for anyone who can field it. The menu when you go to battle has an option for domination, ground strike, or operation. Are those tabs expected to be implemented in the next patch?
Good.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening there, and that was very ignorant of me. Say that again. I wouldn't want to be listening or anything useful like that.
The to battle tab, it has the option for domination, ground strike, or operation, and I was wondering if that was going to be implemented in this upcoming patch, or possibly anytime soon in this one.
Ooh, don't know. But that's kind of future stuff anyway, and I don't suppose they'd tell us even if they did know.
Okay.
I think it's a fair bet it's going to be somewhere up the line if you're seeing these things in game though. So as to when, then it'll be soon trademarked.
Well, that'll have to work for him then.
Thank you. Well, once again, the question about key I-202. You won't receive an answer just because it's about future plans. No, I just cannot reveal any plans of the development, unfortunately.
And it will not be that good. Make a correct flight model.
No pressure here, Mr. T, but I'm watching you. You better land properly.
I'm being early.
Don't forget to put your
I was
down.
answering your question, Charlotte. Don't kill me. It's not fair.
Distract you. That was what it was.
You know, I just cannot find my target because of my frame rate. I just see that someone just trying to kill me and all.
Oh dear, Mr. T, that was terrible.
Best landing ever.
That was absolutely terrible. That was. You didn't put your undercarriage down on that fixed undercarriage aircraft.
It's repairing ground.
Oh, of course, it would repair in that position all the time. Yeah. It's normal.
Boris, what kind of computer are you playing on?
It's old, you know, not monitor. I still can't upgrade. I have no time to upgrade. Every month I swear to myself, okay, this month I will finally get the new PC. But I failed every month just because I have no time to choose parts and all this stuff. I'm not, you know, playing too much from my home because my actual work is about game. But things are getting old really fast.
Yes, they are, aren't they? However, on the bright side, you will have a new computer soon, won't you?
I don't need one in my home. I think some kind of maybe iPad or something like that will be enough for me.
Haha, we won.
I'm totally lame, you know, zero flags at all. And it's so sad. Well, when I will finally get my new PC, I will come again, guys, I promise. With my jets, of course.
Do you want to try an arcade battle outside of this and maybe just have a couple of squads going and they can try and synchro in with us with a countdown or something?
I don't need to. It's kind of late, first of all.
Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Time passes so quickly when you're enjoying yourself.
So okay, maybe we just answer a couple of questions and be over, because guys are busy with their streams also, and just taking the time.
Oh no, you can take as much time as you need.
Two lucky questions first. You still call me Boris. You know, my nickname, as you see, is called like Borisich. It's me, you know, son of a Boris. My father's name is a Boris. My actual name is Ilya, but you just continue to call me Boris. Actually, in Russia we say not Boris but Boris. Of the first, of the second, it was a syllable is stressed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. I don't matter, guys, really. I have no issues with this. Okay, Boris, I have 80% win rate as a historical battle Germans and a 30% win rate as historical battles UK and US. Do you have seen this a problem, and if so, will it be addressed in the next patch? I'm not sure about next patch because we have too many Messerschmitts in the game as far as I know. And Messerschmitts and Focke-Wulf are really good fighters. Probably one of the best fighters in the Second World War. And that's why somehow their cannons just, bringing too much pain for machine guns of Americans and Britons. We know this problem, yes, just deciding what to do. That this balance is awful. I agree. If there were a chance that Locust tank being able to be dropped from heavy bombers, imagine a B-17 dropping 12 tanks in the middle of the enemy stuff that couldn't turn the tide of a battle. Yeah, we already have had questions about Paratroopers and all this stuff. Probably not, guys, really. At least until until we have tanks in our game.
That would be awesome, though.
When Flying Fortress is bombing enemy positions with tanks, it's not just awesome. It's just epic. It's just epic, and every single Locust tank is controlled by a human. Goddamn. It's like D-Day, Spielberg will just cry. Okay, and the last questions for today, guys, really, because it's 2 a.m. already in Moscow. Will radar-equipped planes have an advantage in night and bad weather, or will the radar just have no effect? For now, it, if I'm not mistaken, have no actual effect. Not G suits for American pilots, in particular for sabers. But we already considered this idea, and probably I really don't know. The idea is, the issue itself is known, and the idea was taken into consideration. What will be the future fate of these ideas, I just don't know. Okay, and the really final question about the airfields. Will the airfields be strengthened in the higher ranked games? Have no answer, but it is probably must be put on the suggestions onto the official forums. Guys from the development team are reading these threads, your suggestions and ideas. To my personal opinion, the idea is totally great because it's too easy to bomb the enemy airfield now, especially when you have year two bombers or Japanese bomber, a bomber that appeared in 129 patch. Which are able to bring up to 4 or 5 tons of bombing loads. Idea is totally great. Please, Ender 1122, please put it on the forums. Okay, it's time to finish for today, maybe. Thank you all. First of all, I just want to thank Origin. Thank you very much for this event. What is your opinion about it? Was it successful in some way, or?
Yeah, I liked it. I'm sure everybody else had.
Why are you so sad then?
That's just how I look, man. Yeah, actually, I get that a lot from people that will ask my girlfriend, "What's wrong with him tonight?" And she'll just be like, "Nothing. That's just how he looks." I don't know. I just look angry. Apparently sad on the live stream.
Is this why you're growing a beard, to try and disguise it?
Yeah, I have to mask my pain.
Okay. Thank you all guys who were asking your questions into the chat channel. Thank to my team, moderators and game masters, Scalper, Cotton Ninja, Elman, Adisagi Chaos, and all the guys that were joining us during the battles. See you soon. You, as usual, are able to find me on the forums, and don't hesitate to answer your questions in the private messages. Okay, I'm off. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming out, and thanks to all you other guys for coming out too.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for making us welcome. Really enjoyed it.
Yep, had a good time also.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
See you, boys.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream for now. The just the Q&A part, I'll be streaming again. I'm probably gonna take like a 15-minute break, get some food because I'm freaking starving to death. But yeah, I'll start streaming again here in a little bit. We'll do some A26 giveaways also. So hang out and just meet me back here in like 15 or 20 minutes, and we'll play and do some giveaways also, most likely. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.